Most people trust their reflection. They look at it every day without thinking. But in 2019, one research project proved something horrifying. Sometimes, your reflection is not copying you. Sometimes, it is watching. The idea behind the mirror test was simple. Dr. Malcolm Voss, a respected psychologist, believed that the human brain notices more than it understands, especially through reflections. He claimed some people, those with high mirror sensitivity, could detect visual anomalies faster than others. Emily Carter didn't think much of it when she signed up. She needed the money. The flyer looked harmless, and Dr. Voss seemed gentle enough, if a little strange. But the moment she stepped into the underground research facility, something inside her felt wrong. The facility was cold and sterile. The long hallways echoed even the softest footsteps, and every room smelled of disinfectant and metal. Dim, flickering fluorescent lights cast long, unsettling shadows. Even Jonas, the security officer assigned to watch the experiment, seemed on edge, constantly rubbing his wrist as if trying to soothe a nervous habit. Emily was led into a small waiting room where a giant mirror was covered by a thick black cloth. She asked, "Why is the mirror covered?" Dr. Voss answered in his low, monotone voice. A voice that never seemed to change, no matter the situation. Until the test begins, reflections must remain controlled. That didn't comfort her. Finally, they moved to the testing room. In the center stood the main mirror. It was almost 8 feet tall, with silver edges and a spotless surface. It reflected the room perfectly. Maybe too perfectly. Emily sat in a metal chair facing it. Jonas stood near the door, arms crossed, watching through narrow, skeptical eyes. Dr. Voss dimmed the lights and said, "Emily, this is simple. Look into the mirror. Tell me if you notice anything unusual." She nodded, but her hands trembled. At first, everything felt normal. She looked at herself, same clothes, same hair, same tired eyes. But then, her reflection blinked a moment too slow, just half a second, barely noticeable. But it was noticeable. Emily frowned. Her reflection didn't. Dr. Voss wrote something on his clipboard without looking up. "Please describe what you see." Emily whispered, "My reflection. It's not matching me." Jonas straightened up, his skepticism wavering. "I saw that too," he said, his voice low. Dr. Voss didn't react. He only said, "Continue." Emily raised her hands slowly. Her reflection copied her, but its movements were smoother, unnatural, like a video running at a slightly different speed. Emily leaned closer. The reflection leaned too, but its eyes didn't follow her movement. They stayed locked forward. A chill ran down her spine. "Dr. Voss, I don't want to do this." But Voss calmly replied, "The test isn't complete." The lights flickered. For a split second, the room was cast in strobing light, but the reflection didn't flicker with it. Even when the room went completely dark for a moment, the figure in the mirror stayed fully lit, a faint, unnerving smile on its lips. Emily gasped and jerked back. This time, the reflection didn't copy her at all. Instead, it tilted its head. Slow, curious, to human, yet not human at all. Jonas cursed under his breath and reached for his radio. Suddenly, the reflection raised a finger to its lips, a silent shushing gesture. Emily wasn't moving. The reflection was doing things on its own. The room's temperature dropped dramatically. Emily could see her breath fogging the air in front of her, but the reflection's breath didn't show at all. She whispered, "What is that?" Dr. Voss finally stepped closer, a flicker of excitement in his otherwise dead eyes. "This is what we've been waiting for. The mirror's responding to you." Jonas snapped back, responding. "That thing isn't responding, it's thinking." The reflection's smile widened, far wider than Emily could physically smile. Its teeth looked sharper, longer, like they were unfolding from its gums. Emily scrambled backward, away from the chair. The reflection stepped forward, pressing its hands against the other side of the mirror, as if testing a barrier. Her voice shook. "Is it alive?" Dr. Voss whispered, his voice full of awe. We don't know what it is. We only know it mimics. Until it recognizes you, recognizes me. Emily repeated, her mind racing. The reflection paused. Its smile faded. Its head turned slowly, disturbingly slow, until it looked directly at Jonas. Its hand rose, and it pressed against its side of the mirror again, palm flat against the glass. Jonas froze. That thing is looking at me. The surface of the mirror rippled, like the surface of disturbed water. Emily screamed. Jonas reached for the weapon at his side. Dr. Voss simply watched, fascinated. The reflection leaned forward, its face pressing against the glass, distorting, pushing, stretching into a grotesque mask of Emily's features. Emily bolted for the door. Jonas fumbled with the lock, his hands shaking. Dr. Voss shouted, "Do not leave the room," but it was too late. The mirror cracked. A long, thin crack ran from the top to the bottom, right through the reflection's distorted face. Its face changed. It was no longer Emily. Not even human. A hollow-eyed, stretched creature pressed its face against the broken mirror, its smile torn impossibly wide, its jaw hanging loose as if it were unhinged. The crack widened. The reflection stepped backward, but the room behind it wasn't a testing room anymore. It looked like a dark, endless hallway. In the distance, pale white figures stood motionless, dozens of them, maybe. Hundreds, all watching. Emily felt her heart hammering in her chest. Jonas finally got the door open and shouted, "Go! Run!" They ran. Dr. Voss didn't. He stayed, staring at the shattered mirror, mumbling. It worked. It finally worked. Behind him, the creature that was no longer Emily's reflection placed its pale, long-fingered hand on the glass. The mirror shattered completely. Lights exploded overhead. Glass rained down. Jonas tackled Emily, pulling her down the hallway as alarms blared through the facility. The testing room lights flickered violently. 10 went dark. When the emergency lights powered on, Dr. Voss was gone. The mirror frame was empty. The room was silent. Only one detail remained. A handprint on the floor. Pale, long-fingered. Too large to be human. Emily and Jonas escaped the facility, but neither of them ever spoke of what truly happened that day. As for the mirror, the broken frame was removed. But some nights, workers in the facility reported seeing faint movement in the corner of their eyes reflections on their phones. Computer screens were polished metal surfaces, a delayed blink, a slow, knowing smile. They say once you take the mirror test, your reflection keeps watching you, and sometimes it learns to move first. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more horror stories from Horror Signal TV.